Hey, Terry Trades 100 in the house. What is up? Dean. Let's go. All right. So market kind of did the grindy. Kind of what I was thinking. So we'll see what tonight brings. Francis in the house. Yeah, let's have a good week, Dean. For sure. Let's start it off right. Haresh, have I used Trade Day before? Yes, I got a payout with them. What was it, like 2 weeks ago or something like that? Yeah, I've used them. So I got a day one daily payout, only $500, but hey, $500, $500. I ended up blowing the accounts. I have not gotten any more. I will get some more soon. My credit card's been screaming at me lately, so I've been kind of taking it easy a little bit. But yeah, if you have any questions, Haresh, hit me up. You can use Pine with a capital P for Trade Day if you guys want to try out Trade Day. Get the fan going here. It's Mo Bro. Oh, I appreciate that, Francis. Yeah, it was only because there was no one else on, right? Not really. I mean, all the big shows were off. But yeah, I hear you. Thank you so much for the support. Lay, what's up? So yeah, I did. I got one account from My Funded Futures, but I already have a bunch because I got rebuild. So look how many accounts I have right now. I got 5 funded right now, and I got 3 evaluations. So yeah, I did. Did anyone else? Who else won an account? My Funded Futures. Let's go, Dean. Thank you so much. Trading on Tilt, we are back. Glad some of you guys were hanging out earlier in the stream, or earlier today. 1 minute before market opens, guys. Oh no, John, you didn't get one? You got one, Monica? Let's go. You won one, Lay? Let's go. So good. Mr. Potts, you got one too? Mr. 3-Pot. Let's go. You got one. Do I get credit for rebuilds? Yeah, most of the time I do. Yeah, Trader Higgs. You didn't win one as Royal Trades? Well, I knew they were coming in because I got like some affiliate money with my funded futures of a whopping 12 cents for people that use my code when they were signing up. Yo, market is open, guys. Crazy Chris in the house. Coach Fred is in the house. Crypto King. Sports Dawn. You didn't win one? I wonder how many entries they actually had. Coach Fred, you didn't get one either? Corey, you got one? Awesome. I am rich, Dean. Yes, I got my 12 cents today. You won one too, Chef Chris? Let's go. So awesome. Carl in the house. Smash that like button. Yeah, 12 cents. That's for today. Yeah, so I think whatever, 12 cents on the dollar activation fee or whatever it was. So let's see if we so we never broke that 510, 520. I wonder if those large orders are still on the books. Curious about that. Still a large order sitting up there, 700 lot. Okay, we'll look for that. Sherry, what is up? Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. Hope you guys had a good day. Let's go, Design. Thank you so much, buddy. Hey, Tyler, what is up? 2 times in one day. I know, I'm overworked. Too much. I'm gonna have to take a nap. No, did some barbecuing yesterday though. Did some barbecuing yesterday. Really didn't do too much today. Took it easy. Went to the lake, hung out. Yeah, didn't really do too much. Went for a walk. Haven't been feeling too well. Stomach's all messed up. Cost more to process a 12-cent payout, I would imagine. Yeah, I know, Sports Dawn. Yeah, I just got I got that email. I said, oh, they must be processing those My Funded Future accounts. Anyone else do any barbecuing today? Or we are pushing down 489s. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we don't take back today. Head back to yesterday's. What was the settlement? Right around the 464, 463 area. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if we don't take that rate back, but I don't know. Could push higher too. It's the. We do have that large lot sitting up there at 530s. Oh yeah, that's right, Design. You're smoking that brisket. Let's go. Friday night, last night. Yeah, nice. The Sports Dawn. Yeah, we're back to the grind. For sure. So I'm still waiting for an inside bar or a harami or something that looks good. I'm trying to be a little patient, even though I kind of want to push that button short, but I'll probably get smoked on it. It'll probably, if I go in short, it'll probably rip up to 530s and crush me. But big outside bar here. Yeah, the big old brisket sounds good. The June brisket, yeah, the June brisket for sure. Yeah. Hey, one stop. What is going on? What has happened? $4.91s now. So same thing with this morning New York Open. Well, really wasn't a New York Open, but you know what I'm saying. We got a big push down, and then it got bought right back up, and then we just kind of trended off from it. I did okay. It was down about 90 something bucks on the funding ticks account, and I was up about 200 something on these core accounts. And I placed a trade in Bulanox master accounts. I think, I don't remember, I think I ended up positive, but it wasn't by much. Yeah, 94 bucks on a Bulanox master account. Down 1,200 down on your accounts tonight, Zaid? Oh, yesterday. Rejected off the VWAP by the tick there. Possible an inside bar here. You don't know how many contracts to use now? Well, so how much drawdown you got? What, 700, 800 bucks left to draw down? $900, yeah. 800, yeah. I mean, really, micros, try to bring it back. I mean, not financial advice or anything, because I can't tell you what to do, but I mean, I would use micros myself. Micros, same setups, try to bring it back. That way, if you're in micros and you take a stop out, it's not a big deal. It's going to allow you a few more trades. I have brought in accounts back from like $100 drawdown. So you can do it. And Globex, it's a little bit tougher sometimes. All right, possible. I got an inside bar here. I will take this trade on an eval. Do not follow my trades. First inside bar during Globex is not a very high win percentage. I can tell you that right now. New York session, much better. But we'll take the shot. Tradertainment. High. 675. Do I have past evals during Asia hours? Yeah, sometimes MACD. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely have passed a few on stream. Kind of just full porting, like maybe Billinox accounts or something like that. These ones I don't really need to pass yet, but it'd be nice to get them close. Because I'm planning on taking a max payout with a few of these core funded accounts, but you're only allowed to have 5 funded accounts, so. Yeah, Dawid, that's not a bad idea. The spreads during Globex are dumb. Yes, they are sometimes. Sometimes you'll see a big slippage, like on this entry here. This could slip. Like that. We're in 97. No real slippage though. I'm gonna place a stop at the low. Risking 205. O'Brien, pretty easy. It's I'll show you right now real quick how to set up the inside bar. It's called LDT inside outside bars, and it's on the community indicators. So if you go to indicators here, go to explore community indicators, and then just search like inside bars. It should just pop right up. You try it right now. If you just do inside, you just type in inside, it should pop right up right here. Yeah, exactly, Fred. Yep. So what Howard saying is full portrait? No, what he's saying is like you just like try to grind it up with a few micros. There's no. We make it so we have to. We perceive it like we have to rush through the evals, but we really shouldn't be. I mean, I know I do too. Sometimes, but. What up, TJP? Inside bar, that's right. We all do, yeah, I do. The only one I didn't was trade day. I tried not to full port those ones because you have to trade them for 7 days anyway. It's almost like a funded account, but. Just put it this way, Zayd, I've never been rebuild on an eval that I was still actively trading. I know it's probably not a good thing, but I never have. Wow, I got an 18-cent commission. Wonder what happened there. Most of them are 12 cents. 12-cent commission. And then I got an 18-cent commission. That's weird. They got the special. They paid $1.50 for the account. They added tax to that one. This is like those checks like Hollywood stars get for movies that they did, 30 years ago. They get like checks for a few cents. Today was not a good day to pass. No, it wasn't. Corey, the phone trader in the house. What is going on? Yeah, no one wants an eval going past 1 month. I agree. It is tough. I only know one person that's disciplined to do that. They very much treat their evaluations just like a funded. Yeah, well, yeah, 300K Apex accounts, Tyler. You can't. It's so hard to pass or smash them. I mean, it's even if you wanted to, the trailing drawdown will get you. So you kind of have to take it a little bit slower. I have done it. I think on I just got lucky, but yeah. Let's go, Crypto King. 4 weeks. Yeah, let's go. You're having some laggy issues? They're out to get you, Zaid. Alright, pushing down now. Let me see. I'll check mine right now. Checking my funding ticks. Credentials. Let's see. I'm on Tradeovate with funding ticks right now. It seems to be okay. As of right now. Does anyone know if you can use Quantower TradingView connections on my funded futures? Yeah, I believe you can, Mondaily. I believe you can. Oh, Quantower with TradingView connections? That I'm not sure of. That I'm not sure of. I thought it meant could you use Quantower or TradingView. I read it wrong. Sorry. Just had a 1 point slippage on my entry. Zayd, it could be the spread. See, the spread's pretty wide. I don't know if you're trading NQ or MNQ. Spread's a little wide. So you actually don't get to fill, You end up spending more money when you blow accounts? Yeah. Oh, let's go, Corey. You got your free account. Sweet. Yeah, Adam. I am trading funding ticks right now. I have 6 accounts. Funding ticks. 6 50K accounts. They are not funded yet, but yeah, I'm giving them a shot. Sherry, you're not wrong. Trade evals like you trade your funded. You're not wrong. That is exactly how we all should be doing it. Let's go next trade. My funded future is good. I mean, the fastest payouts in the game. Yeah, I prefer minis, max. Yeah, for sure. But you might see me trading smaller on my funded accounts soon. I have a plan. Corey, you still got 2 take profit traders accounts to pass. Let's go. My take profit accounts, I don't have any evals that I'm working on right now, but I got the pro account. It's up to about 3,500 bucks. It's 150K, so. Well, the inside bar is not going to work. All right. See if we can actually push lower. For some reason, I can just bet that we're going to take back of all of the move today. Corey back to unchanged. I just have this feeling. Yeah, it's pretty user friendly. Yeah, for sure. You want to tradeify? Oh, let's go on his 23-hour stream. Assuming they just gave everyone an account who signed up. No, there was a lot of people in our chat that did not get one. Do I prefer the 1K option on funding ticks? Yeah, because that's what the sale was on Sports Dawn. They had that sale last week, and I scooped up 6 of them on that big sale. So, do I prefer it? I think it's okay. I think it's a lot like the My Funded Future core accounts in a way. You passed 2 accounts they had not put you in funded. When did you pass them, Adam? They got really behind on Thursday, Friday when they had ran that sale. They were not ready for it. My crotch, market data. I can check. I think there's an issue because I can't even sign into my account. I can't even sign in and take profit trader, so there's probably an issue. I can't even sign in onto the website. All right, swept down to 483.50s. Yeah, new week, and here we go. Holiday week, and everything's going wacky. Yeah, no problem, Mike Roch. Passed on last Thursday, still waiting? That's weird. I have no idea what the process is, Adam. I've never passed an account with them yet, so I have no idea what the process is or how it looks or what. Oh, it's all right, Mike. It's all good. I think it's funny. It ran back down to the top 15 being multiple times. Yeah, I think here's what I'm thinking. Down to this 460 area where we basically just grinded all up higher. This was a previous day close, Friday close. Our settlement was right down in here, 460s. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we don't test all this on this little fake holiday pump. Just a guess, but I have no idea what's gonna happen. Down $60, eh? It's not too bad. I'm down to 29. See if we take out the low here. Bottom of the hour here. Mike's got hella jokes calling Bart Simpson. Fighting futures. All right, swept the low here. Might be another Asia pump and dump. It could be. Yeah, it's just all this weak buying from today. This grind up. Yeah, we've kind of taken back most of it except this candle. These two candles. But we pretty much just took back and tested this whole range. Still a bunch of orders up there at 510s, but we are pushing lower for now. Yeah, Coach Fred, I was watching the free book map. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing that. It's kind of like a little pet project. I've kind of been doing that on the side. In the low volume markets. When they're in New York, I can't even look at it at all. No, I don't really use Bookmap, Adam G, but I'm looking for like, it's like you said, there's like big orders when the market's slower, like during the holidays or Globex. The market's a little bit slower. I like to look for those very large lots, like 300, 400 lots. But yeah. We are pushing to the downside. Fred's trading gold. He has gone completely to the dark side. Trading gold now. Just kidding. Yeah, nice break off those inside bars. Yeah, like Adam says, there's lots of liquidity to the upside, or to the yeah, to the upside. But now, who knows when we'll get there though, or what path it's going to take to try to get to that liquidity. Simply Crystal, what is going on? How's it going? Not gonna lie, I traded gold last night on the... Oh, nice, Corey. Yeah, I get wrecked trading gold. I really do. I have a tough time. Oh, the Alex? Yeah, so I've been watching, I watched the 1 Minute Futures Farmer. That's the one I've been watching lately. But yeah, sometimes I'll watch that Alex. Yeah, it's called 1 Minute Futures. 1 Minute Futures Trader. It's just a heat map. Yeah, 355 lot up 510s, 353 at 530s. You want a free account for My Infinite Futures? Anyone having an issue with the code not working? Simply Crystal says, I don't know. Are you sitting there with the methodical man? What's up, Myth? Yeah, I'm not really sure. I did not try my code because I got too many My Funded Future accounts because I got a rebill by mistake. Use the link at the bottom and it adds it. Okay, Anthony. You cannot just enter the code on the website. Oh, okay. Oh, the link that comes in the email. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, guys. You got a rebill? Got a request the refund for it, Zabe? Possible another inside bar here. Well, let's try it for the stream. Could get paper cut here. Stop at the low. We do have, like I said, we do have that liquidity sitting up there. 510s, 520s. But who knows when we'll push it. Actually, 510s, 530s. Couple 300 lots. You got yours too, Sovereignty, but you have data delays on gold and Dow. I wonder if they're still having that issue with My Funded Futures where you have to go in and change your data settings or something like that. Remember they had that issue months ago? See if I can find it. They posted on Discord a while back. Here, I found it, I think. If you look right here. Alright, we have long 484.75. Go to myfundedfutures.com/billing. Click on View Market Data Subscription. Trade subscription. Click Upgrade. If you're trading gold, select COMEX. Choose your desired level. Wait 4 to 5 minutes for the data to sync. Log out and log back in. So try that. Now inside buy on the ES. Is ES pushing down? Zach, what up, Pine? Started asking, but funding tech support has not helped me resolve my issues. Still, I get a real time that they required to trade warning every time I try and place a trade. Real time date required to trade. That's so weird, Zach. I have no idea. Has anyone seen or heard about that? So you have your accounts and then you try to place a trade and then it just doesn't. Is it? Well, it's on Trade right? So maybe Trade just having a bunch of issues tonight. Oh, you're on Ninja? I've never used Ninja. I don't know. So I'm guessing it says real-time data. Need not real-time date, but real-time data. Taryn's asking if you've using the mobile version or trying the mobile version. No. Yeah, so I've never used Ninja Trader ever in my life, and so I don't really know if there's a setting or something like that, but yeah, they're based in Dubai, Francis. Yeah. That's weird. Yeah, it took me a while to get my accounts from Funding Ticks, but They need to reset it on their side. Chris B says, did you log into Tradeovate to sign the paperwork? Sign all the paperwork? Huh. Yeah, that's weird, Zach. I wish I had a contact or something with Funding Ticks, but I don't. And the only one that would have a contact with Funding Ticks would be Patrick Whelan. You had that issue and yours fixed itself on Tradeovate? When I copy trade on Apex, execute via TradingView. I put both my accounts in a group Tradeovate, but when I execute in TradingView, it only executes in one account. That I do not know. I have never traded with TradingView either. Someone in the chat might know. If you have multiple connections on NinjaTrader, set your prop firm connection to the top. Looks like we're going to take out the lows here. Not every time, Francis, because, you know, a lot of times it can be a reversal candle. But I mean, it's only we're only risking 5 points and 3 ticks, so very cheap when it comes to NQ to try it. Just let me recover this account. Just give me one trade. Possible double bottom, but it doesn't feel like it. Feels like we're gonna try to test that low. Could get lucky. It's gonna flush. Go short. Go short, Zaid. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, my stop's being held up so far. No, because then it'll go up. Yeah, I know. Let's do the opposite day. I've definitely had those days. It's like whatever I'm thinking, I'm just gonna do the opposite. 41s now. Holding that low, barely. Holding on by a thread. Did so good on the first day than yesterday. Originally went short at 23,550. Tried to buy at 460, but then it kept dumping next to my trades, losing it. And it ran up. Oh, Zaid, yeah. These low liquidity markets can be a little bit tougher for momentum trading. I feel like we get stopped out now. Hey Corey, what is up? How's it going? How was your Labor Day? I'm always right, but it wipes me out first before going my way. Your stops might be a little bit tight, perhaps, or you could try the like Tom Hugard method, where he buys above or below prior bars, high or low. So he'll either go short or go long on the opposite end of the candle. It's a little Dr. David Paul method where he's like, you know, I'm looking for my entry where the masses are placing their stops, and you know there's like a lot of stops like right now at like 479. So if he's looking to go long, he would place a buy order here, where a lot of people would place sell orders to go short. You know, like he would place a buy order here. Like David Paul would talk about that a lot.
Primarily a trend follower, but I have three rules. The first rule is a good trade is a hard. I have primarily a trend follower.
All right, can we hold this? So we got some sellers here just below, above prior bars high. So this is kind of an example, like I was saying. So this is a good. On.
What's a good setup for you?
I have primarily a trend follower, but I have three rules. The first rule is the good trade is a hard trade. The second rule is that I want to fade the short-term trend against the longer-term trend. Invariably, before the market goes up, especially in the morning, before the market goes up, it goes down first. To the orders, the professionals would rather die than chase the market. So they will bid it, and they will bid it fairly low. And anybody that panics has got to get out at the bid. So invariably, before the market goes up, it goes down first. Many people believe that there's somebody out to get them, but in fact that's rubbish. It's just professionals doing their job. And if you're Goldman Sachs and you bid the market and you control a considerable amount of liquidity in the market will go to the orders. The third rule is that I want to put my entries where the masses put their stops. Most people will put their stops.
What's a good setup for you?
So
I have primarily a trend follower. But
so he does that.
The first rule is the good trade is a hard. The first rule.
Alright,
Three
shut
rules.
up.
The
Shut
first
up.
rule is.
Oh, the ghost of David Paul's coming after me. Shut up. The ghost of David Paul come after me. Oh, nice outside bar there. I got stopped out there. Top dog, what's going on? Bill Snick. One full port win. I'll be sensible. Nice, Sid. Yeah. Hey, top dog. What is up? So we are going down so far. So I'm gonna look for, now that I've tried two longs, I'm gonna try a short, so we'll see what happens. Well, we'll try to wait for a setup here. Maybe a little pullback. Try to hop in short. And then it'll go higher. But my original thesis, hypothesis, thinking, whatever, was that we're gonna come back and kind of test this area. That's 64. I feel like we're really itching to do that now. Basically, Friday's close. Well, too late now. There it goes. Yeah, for sure, Nate. Hey, Ethan, what is up? Escape from New York music. Oh, there it goes. Hey, she's pushing now. You didn't get to any of those counts, Ethan? No. That's too bad. Market dump music. No, doesn't care. Not on that push up for sure. You short 479. Good luck. I like it. Off the outside bar. Professionals bidding the prices lower. Possibly. I think the professionals still have barbecue, but but yeah, no, probably Dawood. Get top of the hour here in about 4 minutes. We'll see what happens then. Looking for a short. Try not to chase too bad. Nope, there it goes. Down to that 464s now. That's previous day, Friday's close, right around here. It's possible we come down and test this wick area now, 450s. You actually short, but your buy limit stayed on the chart. Oh no, I love chuck roast. Thanks, Sports Don. I didn't really capitalize on it, but I appreciate that. Down 350 across these evals. Oh, you can't group mode? Yeah, the group mode, that's tough. Yeah, you gotta go in each and cancel them. I think sometimes, or if you do this one, you have to go on each. That's happened to me before. This one should cancel them, I think. But I'm not sure. It should, if you hit this middle button on the DOM, you might not be using the DOM, but if you hit this one, it should cancel them, but not really sure. You don't use the DOM, yeah. Use the middle one at the top. Oh, okay. It should be the same, but wow, really pushing down. That was a beautiful move off that outside bar. I wish I would have took it, but I was already in long off that inside bar. YM doing the same thing. Looking to get short here. Might scale in a bit. Taking off some risk. See if we can take back at least 50% of this wick here. Sorry guys, I haven't been paying attention to the chat. Went short on my funding ticks as well. I took some off. I'm up on my funding ticks, down on my funding futures. Looking forward to drop to 47, Smokey. All right, let's go. I like that. Wick fill from this morning. Yeah, I'm thinking at least 50% of it. Try to get a little bit back. Glenn, you're getting delayed data as well. Let's go. Thank you for the sub. So who are you trading with? Apparently there's people, a bunch of people having issues, Glenn. I'm not sure what's going on, Zabak. Just want a piece of the pie, don't want the whole plate. Yeah, exactly. Trailing my stop here. Alright, I'm out. So go back a little bit. Down 139. Out of my funding ticks. Up 383 across those bad boys. So up 383 across the 6 funding ticks accounts. Down at 139 still on the my funded futures. Almost at that 45, Smokey, but nice call. Yeah, just running that wick now from this morning. On my funded futures, yeah, so I think they're having issues. Funding ticks is having issues. My funded futures is having issues. Yeah, I'm on their Discord and let's see. Alright, so here's what I got on the Discord. So if you want to read that real quick. But this is just posted. I mean, they're literally just posting it. So apparently people are having issues. I don't know if it's because they just gave away the 20,000 accounts for $1 and then the system's overloaded or what's going on. But yeah. Yeah, no problem, Glenn. Yeah, I hope it. I'm sure everything will get straightened out by tomorrow. But yeah, it sucks. What happened, Smokey? Oh, you couldn't cancel orders or cancel positions. Tonight, because yeah, I can't even sign in right now, Smokey, to the website. Oh, nice, Smokey. Nice call. Trade ES. Oh, okay. Tommy Stark's in the house. What's going on, guys? Sorry, I haven't read the chat. Yeah, those are evals, Monica. I just got them the other day. Michael Escorza, what is happening? JC Trades, thank you. Yeah, a little discretion on that trade for sure. See what we can look for now. We didn't quite run the bottom of that wick. Ran at 45s now. We'll see what we do from here. Perhaps put in a reversal could happen, but I'm gonna wait to see how this candle closes. Is there a pullback zone? Yeah, I think this is kind of it, in my opinion. We definitely have some gaps down here and some inefficiencies on the 5-minute from Friday, but I am horrible at getting out of or getting in on pullbacks and stuff. I'm really bad at it until I wait for a confirmation 5-minute candle. So if I look at zones and things and try to hop in, that is definitely not my style, but some people are really good at it. I'm not. So I just kind of wait for a reversal candle and look for a little spike in volume for a reversal of a trend. Preferably a harami. Like an inside bar like here for the reversal. Something like that. See what this candle does. It's gonna put it in a harami, but feels weak though. Feels like we might have unfinished business to the downside. I think we fill that bullish fair value gap on the 4-hour to 343 Ant-Man. Possibly, yep. Easy drop. It is a harami here. All right, put in this harami candle. Pretty bad risk to reward on the long for a little scalp up to 65, 66, but we are still very bearish at the moment. I did grab some Bulanox. Yeah, I got let's see, I got 4 I think evals to work on. Bulanox. Coach Fred. Why does it keep signing me out? So 91% off Buellanox still, guys. $15.75. The eval 148, 149, something like that for activation fee. Yeah, I got 4 I gotta work on. 4 evals. So block myself out for the day for Buellanox funded account. I'm just trying to get days in right now. 28 trades, 94 bucks. I was playing around with the micros earlier in the day for the most part, and some minis, but keeping it light and tight. But I'm just trying to get those winning days in, or those days in for the third payout on that account. So we'll see. Getting a little push up here. This could be another trap. We'll see. Long, good luck, Sherry. Looking for 477. Yeah, that's a good possibility. Helpful. Trading's going okay. Up on one account, down on a little bit down on the My Funded Futures. Citrus fruits, let's go. Thank you for the sub. Swept the highs there. The previous candle. I don't know if we'll actually sweep the lows or of that bottom wick first. We have, let's see, low 41.75. You full port short? Let's go, Smokey. Good luck, good luck. Javins. I probably just completely botched your name, but thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. All right, pushing up 459s now. Smell a bear flag, possibly. 441.83 price gaps on the lower time frame, maybe if you get filled. Yeah, that is a good possibility. We still have a bunch of liquidities up there, 510, 530s too. I don't know if we have the juice to run that at the moment, but definitely could run it come Tokyo or London. If these spoofers, or if they're not spoofers, they've been sitting up there the whole time. Sell orders. Does look a little bear flaggish. I agree with you. 453s. Anyone else in a trade right now besides Sherry? Retail Hunter, what is going on? What is happening? You short, Monica? Good luck. You long, Ray? Good luck. Short, 480. Oh, short from 480. Nice. Nice trade. Oh, yeah, I think I remember you saying that. What are you looking for a target? Helpful. Be helpful. Where's your target? Just curious. What are you looking at? Oh, let's go. Helpful. Waiting for the 455 break. On 5 micros. Nice. So we got a pretty mixed crowd here. Corey's just short from 482. I was one of you said they're short 480. Nice trade off the short from 480. Basically it lined right up almost with this outside bar short. Not quite. 479.25 or so. The outside bar short. But we could actually run this wick down here. 441s down into the 430s. Into this fair value gap. It's possible. 420s, let's go. 420 is always a good target. For sure. Short. Stop. 10 points. Just over 10 points. Off this outside bar. I'm not really waiting for the break. I'm hopping in a little bit earlier. Taking off 3 there. Stops at break even. Whoa. There we go. Exited there. It's up 206 now on these accounts. I am Smokey, guys. You guys didn't know I am actually Smokey Bear in the chart in the chat. See, that's my secret. It's my alter ego. No. Nah, it's just that we put in that flag, like you guys said, and then we put in this outside bar, and I just showed off the outside bar. That's what it was. But yeah, nice call, guys. Don't forget to buy the Powerball. Yeah, oh yeah, Josh. What is it up to? It's something crazy, right? Like $1 billion. 1.1 billion? Oh, wow. Get you 10 tickets, let's go. The split it, Methodical Man says. I know, that's crazy, huh? 1.1 billion. I'll still stream, guys. That's when I'm gonna start my my paid course, trading course. No. Oh, nice, Roberto. Yeah. Yeah, the bear flag did work for sure. Paid course only $999. That's right. It's called outside bars and inside bars, and bear flags and bull flags. That's all I'm gonna put in it. How I become a millionaire? First start with a billionaire and lose it all on full ports. Yeah, you could lose a lot of money in the market for sure. I'll be streaming from my yacht. That's right, Methodical. If I won the Powerball, I will not be streaming, and I will not be trading anymore. Do I have a course now? All my stuff is free, Roberto. So just up 200 bucks on this. We were down 3 something, 200 bucks on the My Funded Future accounts. Up 383 on the funding ticks. I wish I would have went and full ported on that as well on that drop, but now I'm gonna kind of wait here. So if you look left here, we got these gaps and inefficiencies. I think I'm using the right terminology for you ICT guys. Down here, 400s, 410s, 420s. You still probably still trade? I probably would too. I probably would trade a little bit. I don't know. It'd be dangerous if I won 1.1 billion dollars and got back on the markets, because I just wouldn't care, and I'd probably full porting, and I'd probably lose a lot of money real fast. All right, down to 430s now. Hey, Sire, what is up? How do I get the NQ symbol on trade rate to turn white? Yeah, no, it just means you have a delayed data still. You can try and check subscriptions and see if you, but you don't want to pay for anything. By the way, if you guys are using, I've had people do this before where they paid for the data on a prop firm. Do not do that. It's free. You can try this, but I think it's probably on someone else's end, on the prop firm's end. There's a glitch or something. Yeah, fire up a prop firm, blow all the accounts you want for free. Yeah. Yeah, start a prop firm. If I won 1.1, maybe I'll start a prop firm. No, I don't think I'd want that headache either. $220 left on drawdown, and but up 500 on my fund futures. Let's go, Zaid. That's okay. That's kind of the reason why I don't copy trade. Gotta scratch the itch. I'd probably rug pull us. That's right. I'll end up in Thailand or something with all my prop money. When is the drawing? Is it tonight? I'm gonna have to go get a ticket when I get off stream, just for fun. Just bought some online. Let's go. LOL Joe, if you win 1.1, I hope to see you at least once to drop a nice super chat. At least once. One more time. Gift everyone subs, yeah. That would be cool. Yeah, Mike, I think the same thing. I can't even sign in right now to Take Profit Trader website. It's won't even let me sign in. It says my credentials, my password is wrong, and I know it's not, so. Yeah, sire, the My Fun and Future winners did get emailed. I did win an account. But I got too many accounts as it is. Let's see. Kind of like that pop up there. Possibly retest that 550, 450 area, but how many accounts can you have with Take Profit Trader? 5. Do a giveaway? I don't have any accounts to give away. Sovereignty, I wish. Nice, Mike. You did? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I mean, whatever works, right? If you found it useful, then that's pretty awesome. Glenn, fix my trade issues. What you showed me. I'm from Discord. Appreciate. Oh, cool, Glenn. Yeah, so yeah, there is some issues going on for sure with Trade and funding ticks and Take Profit Trader and My Funded Futures. Everyone's having issues. Typical holiday, post-holiday market reopen, and of course you can't get a hold of any, you know, people because everyone's off still. Bull flags, bear flags, yes. That's what we just took right there, a little bear flag. Look for another drop, Smokey. I think we're going down to 425s. Test that area, possibly. But yeah, it's about the main thing is like if you find a strategy or an edge, just stick with it and then don't stray, and then just trade it over and over and over again, and then try not to do, you know, erratic trading basically. So where you're just kind of button smashing, which tends to happen. I mean, I've done it too. So, and then just be patient and actually wait for a setup. And I think that's key. Yeah, for sure, Kelly. Yeah. Kai, these different colors. So these purple candles are harami candles. So the body opens and closes within the body of the previous candle after wicking to the opposite side of the candle. The light pink candle is an outside bar, so it wicked above and below of the previous candle, and the yellow candle is completely inside the previous candle, so the body and the wicks is inside the body and the wicks of the previous candle. So outside bar, inside bar, and what I call a harami candle. Yeah. Sure, on the Discord. It's right here. Yeah, no problem, guys. Is the settings with the platform? Yeah, so the indicators is called LDT, inside outside bars. Those are for the inside and outside bars. And the harami candle is one of our subscribers who made this. It's called EOTW harami. But if you just search harami in the community indicators, so if you just look for both of those in the community indicators, you'll find it. Someone else had a question. NLT. No, I just look for the break of those candles, NLT. So, for instance, on this outside bar, I was looking for just the break below it. And so I went short below it. If we would have broke to the upside, I would have went long above that candle. So, and then I usually place a stop on the opposite side, and with the inside bars I do the same thing. Haramis I do the same thing. Like technically this would trigger a long. I don't necessarily like the harami so much in Globex as much. During New York I like taking these trades where I would basically just take the long off from this harami candle and I would target the top of the mother candle and the stop would go below. I got some videos on it too. Yeah, some people did fiber splice. Not everyone. I won one. Do I scalp? I guess I'm considered a scalper. Underground Wall Street. To most people. What's going on, by the way? I scalp on a 5-minute chart, and some real scalpers will say that's not scalping. Others will say, are you holding all day? And they'll say, I go, no. And they go, well, then you're scalping. So yeah, I guess I am kind of scalping. I usually look for like 10, 15, 20 points. Something like that. But yeah, this is a strategy video down there if you guys want to check it out. I have a few more too if you want to look at my long form videos. Did you win one fiber splice? Did you win a oh, you did. Okay, I saw it. Sorry. I think we're going to 405s, but not till Tokyo Open. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, Zane, so what you have to do, you have to use the link on the website. No, you have to use the link from the email. You can't just punch it in on the website, from what I've been told. So you can't just like sign into My Funded Futures, buy the account, and then where you put in the code like you would like where you put like code Pine, wink wink, from My Funded Futures, you would just you can't really do that. You have to use the link, I guess, the link. All right, cool, Underground. Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, no problem, NLT. Anytime, you know. Yeah, just hit me up. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord, it's completely free. Starting to grow quite a bit. That's our Discord. It's free. Do we use TradingView or mostly the NT? Well, NT trading trade of 8, but yeah. So yeah, I never used TradingView. Alfred, what is up? How's it going? How is your holiday weekend going? When you don't win, you don't have any of this probably. Yeah, sports stuff for sure. Oh, the Pogo, My Funded Futures, that was a great deal. I don't know when they're gonna run that again. That was a great deal though. Let's go. Yeah, my TPT 150K is looking really nice right now, the pro account. Couldn't quite get it to day one payout, but it was up to 3,400 on it. I was going for it. I was trying to get that day one payout. It's addicting to try to get those day one payouts. But the reality is, you know, I probably should just slow down a bit, you know, on them. Oh, let's go. You got your funding ticks accounts, Alfred. So I had someone in the chat had an issue getting activated with them. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'm still working on mine. I got my 6. They're up to 1,150 bucks right now. Day 2. Pine on average, what is a good number to withdraw from Take Profit Trader without getting bumped to Pro Plus? So nothing wrong with going to Pro Plus, by the way, guys. It has changed a bit. The 90-10 split is nice to have. But I have never been bumped to Pro Plus, and I take lots of small withdrawals, like $300-400 bucks. I take a lot of those. The only time I got bumped to Pro Plus is when I made 10,000 in one day. So, but nothing wrong with going to Pro Plus. Just saying. But yeah, I literally take whatever I can on a daily withdrawal. I take it. So if I have a $50,000 account and it's at over $2,000 and I make $52,100, I'm withdrawing that $100. That's what I've done in the past for sure. This 150K take profit trader, I'll probably do the same to pay myself back for the account, but the 150K would be a good one to build up to move to Pro Plus. If I recover these from 200, and even if I fail, you can recover them, Zaid. Yeah, just take your time. 1 micro, possibly. Alfred was in Pro Plus. I don't know if he's still in Pro Plus. I think he is. Yeah, it's only real when it hits the bank, for sure. Caught both bear flags. Are you what time frame are you trading, Kelly? You trade like a 2 minute, 3 minute, 1 minute? Helpful, the 1 mini. Well, sometimes it can be a blessing. But I hear you. The 1 mini limits on my funded futures. Yeah, they can be a blessing sometimes. In 1, 3, and 5. Okay, cool, Kelly. You got a 25K Pro Plus. Nice. Yeah, Alfred has been in Pro Plus a few times. And the 90-10 split is definitely worth it. He can contest to that. You start getting those daily payouts and you see how much money they take from the 80-20, and it's just like, damn. And 90-10 is much nicer. Oh, you got a 1530, 60, and 22R. Oh, wow. How many screens do you have? Zane, the 1 mini limit on the funded accounts with my funded futures. I'm not sure. Let me check. It's one that has a scaling plans. So the core accounts. You start with 1 mini. Pro accounts you do not. You don't have a scaling rule. You can have 5 contracts on the funded account, and the scale plan I believe has a scaling rule as well. But only when you're funded. Payouts take a little bit longer in the Pro Plus. Oh, that's interesting, Alfred. Yeah, I bet. Actually something I didn't really think about. Does it look like a Head and Shoulders on a daily? Kinda. Yeah, kinda. I can kinda see that. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Thanks for tuning in and smashing the like button. Everyone smash the like button. I appreciate it. I don't think I've asked tonight, but I know we have a fair amount of people watching, so 265 people watching. Let's go. Let's we gotta have at least 200 likes, right? Damn. Thanks guys for tuning in. It's amazing we have like 265 people watching, and I always figured there's probably 5%, 10% maybe like chatting. Hey Gary, what is up? Looking for the reversal? I feel it's choppy right now. It feels like we might chop until the Tokyo Open. To be honest, that was a pretty good push down. We're kind of consolidating now. The long off the Harami is still intact for a possible push up to 450s. This is where I would try to take a long if it, sometimes during New York. Yeah, we definitely have room to the downside as well. We got this gap down here, the 400s. See if that holds. That could actually be support as well. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, Alfred, I got nothing to give away. We gave away so many accounts that we will give away more accounts this month for sure, but I got nothing right now. Stephanie, you like to sit in the corner and watch quietly eating a pickle? I'm thinking about going to get my Powerball ticket pretty soon. I gotta go try it. Let's go, Gary. Use code PINE on Buellanox and My Finding Futures today. Let's go. Thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know. Can't win if you don't buy a ticket, right? Tax on the poor. I gotta do it. You know I'm gonna have to buy more than one. I'm gonna have to buy at least two. But yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, new to my channel, I stream every single night, pretty much without fail, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time. Sometimes I go a little longer. Sometimes I'm on a little bit earlier. Sometimes I'll stream Power Hour. Not too often, but I'll stream in the morning. I streamed this morning, but I knew other people weren't on, so you kind of do that and just hit the notification bell. Join the Discord. Follow me on X, Pine Tree Trader. $5 tickets for $10. I think I could do that. Oh, for sure. I don't have it today, do I? No. So I think I took it off, but I did have Turtle Markets when I was on this morning, hanging out. I had Turtle Markets in the description. I forgot to change it. Some people are getting multiple coupons. Uh-oh. So I am trying to get a funded next code. I haven't not been successful in getting one yet. I don't know. They won't give me one yet. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to get the funding next. Give them a shot. So you know what's crazy? Yeah, I gotta give them a try too, Joe. Someone I know is actually trying them out too. Someone I know, meaning my brother, actually is getting back into trading a little bit, so just kind of cool. Him and I started trading back in 2021. Basically, he's the one that got me into futures trading. He's my younger brother. Because I was trading stocks and things like that, and he's like, "You ever look into futures trading?" I said, "No." And So so him and I got into it, and we started learning TPO charts and things like that. And every single day we'd call each other, talk about the markets, and he was my trading buddy, you know. And then he stopped trading. He got rug pulled by Lilu and UProfit. And back in the day, he got rug pulled and quit trading. Very, very disciplined trader. When I said I know someone that actually takes eval seriously, it's him. But he's got it back into trading a little bit, and he's been hanging out on the stream. And he's trading funded next, Coach Fred, because for one, it's no monthly rebill because he takes his evals very slowly. Two, they allow bots, I guess, and he's been working on programming a bot for, I don't know what strategy he's using it for, actually. This is the first time I've heard. I guess he's been doing it for a little while now, and I just talked to him today about it. He's keeping it a secret. I don't know why. But yeah, and apparently he's been in the chat, and I didn't know it was him. So no, helpful. Actually, it's the opposite. I am the complete degen. He is not. We are the complete opposites, which is crazy. Yeah, he was creeping, for sure. I think he was entering the giveaways. I didn't even know. Yeah, Funded Next. Yeah, I gotta give him a shot. Yeah, getting a shot. I did apply for. This is the second time I've applied to be an affiliate with them, and the first one never went through. So we'll see. If not, I'll just raise a stink. Wish your brother's traded. Yeah, yeah. He hasn't traded. I would say since 2022 or 3. He hasn't traded. He quite amazingly he is a profitable trader. And just in a short time, he did not go through a bunch of accounts and try to trade a personal and all that, and actually just kind of grinded with very systematic trading, and ended up getting a payout. And he was getting multiple payouts with Lilu and UProfit. And then they finally kind of rug pulled him and said, yeah, like they changed some rules and things like that. And because he was basically like, he wasn't getting a big, huge payouts, but he was getting like $500-600 a week, something like that. I don't remember the rules back then, but yeah, he did his homework. He is that type that would research the crap out of them, and then do the opposite of what I'm doing, Coach Fred. I'd never traded with Funded Next, so of course he would go and trade with Funded Next. Daffin, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. The support is a lot faster than TPT for sure. Yeah, you know who has really good support? I keep saying is Bulenox, guys. Bulenox support is really good. I have never had any issue with their support. Of course, there's always going to be someone that you know, has an issue, but he didn't want to use my codes. That's right, Joe. Yeah, I got funding ticks going on right now. I got them pulled up right here. It's the funding ticks. Got 6 of them going. This one down here is dead, but it's still sitting there. Not sure why. But yeah, kind of grinding these evals. I got them with the 50% off. Kelly, they can be. There can be sometimes even longer, to be honest. And And they're still like kind of one of my favorite prop firms for take profit trader, but they definitely could have used some improvement on their support. Traderville lets you log into multiple usernames even if you use the same browser. Yes. Yeah, so you can do, oh, so like what you're seeing right here? Yes, so this is how I copy trade. This is the old school way of copy trading. This is what I do. So I got funding ticks here. I got my funded futures here. And on another screen, I might have take profit trader. Another screen, I might have Top Step, Tradeify. And that's how I do it. I went off to work there. They told me they weren't hiring. Oh, really, Kelly? Yeah. Someone told you had to use different browsers? No, not with the mobile version. Or the web version, web browser version. Yeah, so that's the thing. I love Chuck Rose. Like, I'd love to use the third-party copier, but it's just not. So many people have so many issues. So, I mean, I could screw up my accounts on my own. I don't want the third-party copier doing it. Yeah, so yeah, exactly what I do. So if like I place an order, I would just go like here, 450, 450, and then, you know, so 50-50. Oops, well. So something like that, you know. I almost got filled there. See, I took it off just before I got filled. Just trying to mess around, just showing you. But yeah, I would just basically, I just put order here and then order here and go back and forth. Tokyo Open, guys. You have Replicanto, never had a single issue. Nice. Yeah, Replicanto is one of the older ones at this point. But yeah, some of the new ones like Trade Sinker and things like that, I don't know. Alright guys, I think it's some pretty good trading tonight. I think I might call it there. So just a reminder that if you would like to help support my channel, use my code PINE for all the prop firms pretty much. Just try it. Bulanox, Apex, My Funded Futures, Tradeify, Trade Day, Take Profit Trader. Definitely use code PINE for them. And if you have any questions or whatever, and just put them in join the Discord. Ask me some questions. And I will be back tomorrow for sure. Good luck trading. Nice little start to the day. And I'm gonna go buy myself a Powerball ticket. So I promise if I win the Powerball tonight, I will come back tomorrow to rub it in all y'all's faces. No, if I win the Powerball tonight, I'll buy all of you 150K Take Profit Trader account. At least, right? At least. No, smash the like button. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that is fair. If I won 1.1 billion, I'd buy you all at least a straight funded account. I would. You guys can hold me to that if I win the Powerball tonight. You heard it here first. And I'll send Sports Dawn a lobster. I'll have a lobster feed. Heck, I'll bite you all to a lobster feed. I win 1.1 billion. Let's go. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, so use my code. Appreciate it. Smash the like button. And I'll see you all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, we'll see you later, guys. Thank you so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. We're over 3,000 subs now. I can't believe how fast the channel's growing. And it's all to you guys, so I appreciate it. Thanks so much, guys. Later.